Hello and welcome to another Birmingham City watch-along. Today it's Blues v Swindon in the Vertu Trophy, and we're only a few wins away from a Wembley trip, so it is actually a really important game. Hopefully everything should be working as intended. Microphone seems to be working for once. Usually I'm muted for the first 10 minutes of the game. But yeah, I think we're up for it today. It's going to be a good game. Lyndon has been unreal in this cup so far, so hopefully he can keep it up. He scored an amazing goal in the last game in the FA Cup, and hopefully he can continue it today. No Stansfield. Alfie May is captain today. We'll have a little quick look through the lineup, but first of all, I want to get your predictions down in the comments, so do let me know if you've got any. We're live on TikTok and YouTube, so if you want a wider version, I'm over on YouTube. You can subscribe there. Otherwise, let's get into it today. I'm feeling confident. It's good to see Blues back, and I think we're gonna win. I've got a good feeling about tonight. We have got to change side, but I really feel like we're clicking. I think we've got a lot of momentum behind us, and Swindon, I don't think they're gonna have what it takes to stop us. With all due respect, and I tell you what, it's good. It's going to be good to see Ian Holloway in the dugout again, because what a character he is. Thomas says 6-1. SW says 5-0 boys, as in Blues. I'm imagining 3-1 Blues, says Walshy. What we saying? I'm doing very well. How are you, mate? How are you, Thomas? First in there. Good to see. And I'll just hop in the YouTube chat right now. Evening all, evening. It's good to see a few people in here before the stream started. That's quite nice. A couple of yous talking between yourselves. I am running slightly late today, as usual. Fashionably late, but can't go wrong, eh? We're before the match has started. That's the most important thing. Looking forward to another Blues win. And I'm looking forward to getting down to St Andrews again on Saturday. So if anyone needs to go in there, do let me know. I'm trying to think about what to have for my pre-match meal. There's so many options now, you know what I mean? I actually had a banging curry there. I think it was I don't even know what it was. Balti maybe. Unreal last time I went down to the Blues. Well, they got the flag bearers out. Terrible job they're doing. Get out, man. Get out. And the players are walking out. It's Peacock Farrell back in between the sticks, trying to earn his place back. But Ryan Alsop says no. He says no. He's got that first number one spot right in his hands. He ain't letting it go. I'm going to try not to knock my mic today. But we shall see. We shall see how we get on. Okay, let's have a look. How are you, Joe from Lee Burke? I'm very well. How are you? Let's have it. There's no panic. Kick off in 6-7 minutes. Can you turn your volume up? Oh my god. There's always something, isn't there? Sorry guys. There's always something. Is this better? There's always something that goes wrong. But we got it sorted before the game kicked off. That's the main thing. Noel, BCFC TV, how are you doing, my friend? You all right? Chuz. Nice one. It's half empty. Why won't we give them more tickets? I'm not sure. They just can't handle the atmosphere that Birmingham City bring. You know what I mean? Swindon. Chimanga. That rings a bell. Joel Cottrell, Gavin Kilkenny. All right. Yeah, this is a... Let me just pull up their league position. Could you read the 11 out? Yes, I shall. Give me one moment. I'll pull it up right now. Buddy. BCFC. Right, so we've got some new faces on the bench today as well. So the lineup as it stands is Peacock Farrell, Laird, Samstead, Davis, Cochrane, Gardner Hickman. So I imagine that's Laird and Gardner Hickman. Full back three of Samstead, Davis, Cochrane. Leonard and Harris in the middle. And then Lyndon, Yokoyama, and Alfie May. No. It's back four, and then Garden Hickman and Yokoyama wide. Leonard and Harris in the middle. Lyndon in the number 10, and then Alfie May up top. I think that's how it's going to work. Who knows? On the bench, we've got Allsop, Pendleton, Clara, Home, Wright, Beteka, and Duke. So Pendleton, Byron Pendleton, I haven't seen play before. And we've got Beteka. Not sure who these are, but yeah, we've got a couple options off the bench. I want to see Duke get another appearance because he deserves to be in that top 10 of all-time appearances for Birmingham City, and I want to see him get a goal. But this is a good team. Obviously, Lyndon scored an amazing goal. He's done well. He's earned a place, and I think he's had a lot of criticism this season from Blues fans, including myself. So, yeah, it's good to see him doing well, and I hope he can build on that today. I hope he can prove me wrong, make me eat my words. Samstead worries me. I don't think he's at right back. He's playing in the middle. Weird back four, only one centre half. Well, this is pretty much. We played Samstead at centre half last game, didn't we? Beteka came on Saturday. Was he any good? I was having a family down Saturday, so I didn't catch the game. It's a bit of a second string team, but we've got Alfie May up top. We've got a Yuma who we know can cause some damage, and we've kicked it off, and I haven't set the timer. Quick! Okay. Right, timer is set. I'm going to be slightly behind you lot, so if you want to watch it at the same exact time as me, you can sync yours to this. Otherwise, bear with me. Yeah, but we were 2-0 up. That is a good point. Right, let's have a look at TikTok chat. Let me pull this up. Joe, I think you should have a kebab as a pre-match meal Saturday. I am trying to be somewhat healthy. But on match day, you can kind of let that slide. Not really, but maybe. I don't know. Thoughts on bringing a packed lunch to a Blues game? Can't do it, can you? You can't do that. Sean Dice, total woke nonsense. Salty Bovril. I had my first ever Bovril at Barnsley away about 20 years ago. No, about 16 years ago. Put salad on it. Do you care about this game? Yes, I do. Because this is I ain't seen Blues at Wembley since 2011, right? 14 years ago. Alfie May through. Oh, dealt with, but I haven't actually looked at the game. I've been looking at the chat. Just a little sniff there, 1 or 2 minutes in. Thanks for the rose, Adam. But yeah, I do care about this game. Lyndon has put through Alfie Mays. It's slightly wide. He's on the right-hand side, and he'll try and whip a ball in to Harris, who doesn't really have the height to deal with it. And Lyndon has just absolutely nutted their number 22 going for the ball. It was a bit like the Saliba incident in the box. There was that controversial penalty, but this was outside the box, and the foul was given, rightly so. What happened to career modes, mate? It will come back, I promise. It's my time at the minute is so, like, I just don't have a lot of spare time right now. But work should be changing over the next, after this month, really. But yeah, it takes a lot of time to do. But yeah, I'm going to try and dedicate time to work on that stuff on a weekly basis. But yeah, it's like, it's just mad at the minute, to be honest. Score prediction versus Newcastle. It's really hard to say because it's the cup and it depends. Are they going to play Isak? They're probably not. They're probably going to rest Isak. They've got such a strong team. We're going to play full strength side. Ball over the top towards Leonard, and the keeper's just nutted it away. And we're showing some early signs, early threats. But yeah, I think Newcastle will end up being quite a tight game. I think it could be similar to when we played Rangers in pre-season, that kind of game. I would love it to be that kind of game where we give it to them, they give it to us. But at the same time, you look at the way when we played Fulham in the League Cup, and they were just a little bit too much for us. I really, really want us to go for it, but ultimately, I just hope we give them a good game. I'm going to say we'll take them to extra time and lose. Mark Leonard with a lovely ball out towards Ethan Laird on the right-hand side, who's won himself a throw-in. Yeah, but I think this competition is the most important because realistically, this is the one where we could end up seeing Blues at Wembley, and that's what we want to see. Like, it doesn't, for me, regardless of the trophy, seeing Blues at Wembley, having a full-on day out, just top tier, and you get a great opportunity for it being in League One, especially being a club of our stature in League One, because we will have a chance to be there. So I'm just hoping we do that. Alfie May, edge of the box here, has a low-driven shot, and it's put out for a corner kick. And we are showing, again, early signs, which is good. I didn't want us to... Sometimes we start a game, and we don't really threaten. We kind of pass it around a bit too much. We don't move the ball quickly. We're playing it too short. We're a bit too regimented in our style of play. But we look a little bit more open today. A little bit more creative and maybe a bit more unorthodox, you could probably say, with the changed squad. Maybe that's got something to do with it. But we've got players on who like to attack. We've got a Yumu, who's just here as the short option as Cochrane is going to take it in swinging. It goes right on the goalkeeper and it's dealt with by Swindon. Like I say, early signs from Blues. No real threat from Swindon so far, but as I say that, they're 3-on-3 and we press well. We've dealt with it. Do you think I can get tickets on general sale because we'll get like 4? Yeah, I think if as long as you're on it, you'll get tickets to Wembley because you get, like say, 40,000. You'll have if you've got any booking history with Blues, you should be able to get a ticket, I reckon. I'm reading both chats, by the way. I can see I've got YouTube on this screen. I've got TikTok on this screen. So I'm just going in between them, but I'm trying to keep an eye on the game at the same time. So big up Brummie Joe for doing these streams. Appreciate you, mate. They're not for everyone, but hopefully it accompanies what you're watching if you are watching it. And if not, I can try and talk you through it. I'm not a commentator, but it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? But yeah, I weren't sure about the Newcastle draw when we got it. I don't know. I was a little bit deflated because I was hoping for maybe a big away allocation. Newcastle was one of the two teams I said I wanted in the next round. I said Newcastle away or Spurs away. Just off the top of my head. Alfie May just on the byline there. He might have won himself a corner. But yeah, at home. But now I think about it, we will have a good atmosphere. We'll probably sell it out. We'll make a big occasion of it, and I think Newcastle will show us the respect that we deserve, you know. So it'll probably be a good game. Thank you, Mega Blue Nose. Appreciate it. I wanted the Villa as well. A lot of my mates didn't, and I'm probably stupid for wanting them in the cup. But regardless of how well they might be doing, like, there's nothing like a derby day. There's nothing like that feeling before a derby day. And I think our last one was like 2018. It does not feel like it's been that long. But 6 years? It's a long way to go without a derby match. I wonder what that was then. It was the Pipes. 4-0 tonight, Brummie Brett says. Maybe next year we're not ready. Yeah, maybe we're a little bit closer. That'd be good. Well, we'll be in the Prem soon anyway. We playing good or sticky start? I think SW. I think we're playing good. We're playing well. Just absolutely went for a diagonal there, and it's gone straight out of play. 8 minutes played. I haven't seen the stats at the minute, but we are creating chances. Like I say, we're a bit more unorthodox than we usually are, but I'm all right. I'm all right with that. If you lot weren't bad, then there will be a derby day. We always get Villa fans in here, don't we? Well, there will be in about 3 years. I think it's a matter of time before we get back in the Prem. Call it a 5-year plan. But, you know, I've got faith in the owners. I really do. So, when that derby day is back, it will be magnificent, honestly. You're a Villa fan, but your girl and her whole family support Blues. What do I do? Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Just support Blues. Huddersfield are signing Dion Charles. Who's that? Jamie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Where's the baby? Oh, good luck, charm. He's having a bath. He's just had one. He's going to bed in a minute. It's a bit late. It's his bedtime now. Thank you for all the engagement, Villa fans. Appreciate you. They sent League One. This is the Vertu Trophy, mate. Have you not heard of it? Whenever there's something about Blues, there's a Villa fan creeping in the shadows. Always, mate. I'd be fine with us in the champ doing well, gaining stability. Yeah, I think we will, and it is a matter of time though, and that's the ultimate aim. And I think we've got the means to get there. I think we've got really smart owners, and it is just a matter of time. Like the revenue we're creating right now, like last year, we made more revenue than anyone else outside of the parachute payment clubs, and this year we're earning more revenue than that. Like we've got smart people running the club, and as long as they keep being smart and don't make any silly mistakes, which I'm fairly confident in them, then we'll be good, and I think we'll be up there, and we'll continue to grow as a club. Led just got pushed over. It's a goal kick though. Yeah, it's a bit scrappy so far. Started this game. We started well. First 5 minutes, got a few chances. We're working the ball well, and they're just having a little bit of a spell now, Swindon, but nothing to really worry about. Not really a shot to talk about. I think it's just going to be a case of get the job done today. There's a random goal just in the stand. Like they've just stored it there. Shame we ain't bossing them. Aren't they struggling in League 2? I think so. But like I say, we got to change squad, and it's no rush. We're 10 minutes into the game. I'm not going to stress. I promise. They've improved recently. Lost 2 in 11. Let me see. Swindon. Right, League 2. League 2. You know, obviously, we've played Walsall. Walsall are doing great, aren't they? Shame they didn't come this season. Lovely ball over to Ayumu. Ayumu's on the left-hand side now, and now we can be a little bit creative maybe. He's got an opportunity. Get a ball in. Lyndon's there. And it's out for a corner. I think we've got to get the ball to Ayumu a lot more. He's just such a direct threat. And against this kind of team, you just have to play it a little bit more basic, don't you? Also, I want to give a big shout out to Tamworth boys. Watched that game on the weekend. They were robbed of a replay. Absolutely robbed of a replay. It just proves that it's just all about the big boys, and it's not about fixture congestion or anything like that, because they can go and they can play games once the season's over. They can go on a tour to Australia. It's a joke. Edge of the box led. Oh, it is a joke, because that Tamworth really, really deserved that. And instead of getting for that draw, for that 90 minutes 0-0, instead of getting the reward of having a replay at the Spurs ground, something that they would remember, each one of them would remember for the rest of their life. Instead of that, they get half an hour extra to play with knackered legs, and they bring Son and Kulusevski on, and it's just it just leaves a bit of a sour taste, if I'm honest, you know, because that is the magic of the FA Cup, and you're kind of ripping that away. And I know it doesn't happen often, but that's a prime example of it. And I think if you're gonna, I'm going on a bit of a mad one here, but if you're gonna remove replays, then remove extra time too, because you give these teams zero chance. If that had at least gone to penalties, right? At least gone to penalties, then you can say there's a chance. But as soon as you give them half an hour and they can bring Sonny on, they can bring Kulusevski on, you're done. You're done for. But yeah, I think they played amazingly. I was at the Huddersfield game, couldn't get a ticket for the Spurs one, but I watched it at the Snowdome. It was good stuff, really good stuff, good atmosphere. There's no replay in the FA Cup anymore. Yeah, I know. So where are they anyway? Where are they? Swindon are 20th. They've won 1 in their last 5 on here. Might be more. Draw, win, lost, draw. And they've played more. Yeah, they're not having a great season. How many Blues bought? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. It looked like about 800, I'd say, maybe 700. It's sold out, but like you can just see a square of them. It's just a small square of them. Lyndon is playing yet. I can't say his surname. Last time I said his surname, I got banned. Do you get another sub for extra time? I'm making it up. I think so, but it's not. You know what I mean? Tamworth haven't got the depth, and the fact that Spurs can just bring on anyone. Oh, there's a mistake at the back, and Lyndon's got it. Oh, they've dealt with it. They've got away with that one. Ayumu tried to steal it. He almost did. It fell to Lyndon. He just couldn't really get it under his feet in time. 15 minutes played, 0-0. Pretty drab so far. Not a lot going on. If you're watching on TikTok, by the way, make sure you drop us a follow. It's appreciated. And if not, just tap the screen. Keep tapping the screen and it'll apparently push it out to more people. That's what they say. If you're watching on... oh, I'm saying it's a joke. Right, yeah, my bad. Sorry, Max. I just glanced at it and read that. Come on, Blues. Let's get an early goal. We need to stay in this cup. Oh, that's lovely. From Lyndon through to Leonard. Leonard's had a go and it's bounced off the keeper. Keeper couldn't deal with it well enough, and Swindon just about have enough numbers to deal with that. But that was a lethal shot, and it's a shot on target for Blues and for Mark Leonard. And you can see here, the keeper, it kind of swerved away from the keeper, and he had to adjust himself and just kind of punched it away, but without much conviction. And Swindon got away with one there. The goalkeeper looks dodgy. Yeah, I think so. Am I delayed? I'm a little bit behind. Yeah, I'm. This is the time I'm on. Or if you're on YouTube, here. Newcastle, Dylan. What are your reactions to drawing Newcastle? You think it's a tough game? I did say earlier. I think it's. I was kind of hoping for like it away. I would have loved it away, just because it's, you know, we ain't been there for ages and it's just a great away day. But I think it's different now. Like if this was a few years ago, coming to St Andrews, we wouldn't have sold out the ground. It would have been half full. It would have been okay. But I think now it's going to have an atmosphere around it. There's going to be an occasion. And we're going to be looking for an upset. So I think it'll be a really good game. It all depends on the team you play and how strong you want to be and how much you care about the cup. But I really do hope we give you a game. There's just obviously quite a gulf in quality. But it'll be good. It'll be a good test. I think it'll be a really good test. Villa Academy 2-0 down. Yeah, I think the odds were against them, to be honest. Anyway, score prediction for Newcastle. I've said 1-1, and I think Newcastle will win it in extra time. I'm just going to try and heart over head over heart. If it's heart, I think Blues win on penalties. I'd love that. Who are Blues linked with? We got that defender Newman, and we've had a few others, but nothing really concrete. Sanderson's gone, obviously, so I think we must have a centre back on the radar. But God knows, man. Yeah, I don't know. Right, 18 minutes played. Mark Leonard's got the ball. He knows what to do. A little ping over the left-hand side to Ayumu. He's found Ayumu. Beat him, Ayumu. Have a go. He's chopped. He's wasted it. Should have had a go earlier. He's gone back. Yeah, it's just gone out. Straight to the goalkeeper. He cut in one too many times there. What else? Let's have a look. Oh, see Chris Golding. That's cute. Get your nuts on it. Dealt with. Right. A goal would be lovely here, Blues. It would be amazing. Peacock Farrell. Passing it around the back a little bit. They're putting a little bit of pressure on us, and we've won a free kick here as their striker's just absolutely clattered. Is that Samstead? I think he's absolutely clattered him, yeah. Not looking good. Wow. Sunderland are making moves, man. They've had a bid to sign Tom Cannon. They're going to have a loan bid with 13 million payout should they get promoted. They're looking to buy it. They're buying the league. They are a good project, though, aren't they? Sunderland, you can't lie. What are the rules in EFL Trophy, extra time and penalties? I think it's straight to pens. Would be good to go out of it, and we'd be nervous if drawing or losing with 20 to go. You're hoping we have extra time. I think it goes straight to pens. That is my understanding. Oh, bit of a spoon. Alfie May's trying to pick it up, and he's just give it away for a goal kick. Slowly, slow and steady. We'll get there. Pardon. You all right? Come on, Spud. Go on. There you go. How old are you? How rude. I'm actually 30 in March. 30 years old. They say 30's the new 20. Yeah. But yeah. 30 years old, man. When Blues were at Wembley, I was 15. I think 15. Swindon got a chance here. Oh, that's a lovely move. Pull the ball back and it could go anywhere. And we've dealt with it. So far, get it away. Okay, it's gone. That was the first real chance Swindon have had, to be honest. What's your dog's favourite colour? Blue. Of course. Get it, peacock. There you go. There you go. That's what he's about. Right. I've got about 50 million tabs open. Hold on. Dog's proper, you know. Just gauging if we're the same era. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, my dad's took me to the Blues since I was about 4. I proper started paying it. Like, he took me against me will. And I actually got the bug. I know the exact season, the exact game I got the bug was Colchester at home, first game of the season, 06-07 season, I think. And that was it from there. The rest is history. And that includes 10 years of just absolute despair circling the drain of relegation in the Championship. But who'd have thought it? I'd have never expected us to be where we are now. Even in League One, even though this is the lowest I've actually ever seen Blues play, it's the most optimistic I've been for us, maybe, you could say. Josh Homie's a sub, yeah. Yeah, cheers. Three academy lads on the bench. Looks alright, but hard to do. Hopefully, he has a go, man. I think it depends on the score today whether he'll come on, but I just don't know. I couldn't tell you where this game's gonna go. You know, like we looked in control, but as the game's gone on, that we seem less and less in control. And now Swindon have won a corner, and I think it's just a little bit like we're struggling with the amount of changes, a little bit disjointed, but at the same time, we get a goal, changes everything, you know. Short corner from Swindon, edge of the box, chopped inside, he's going to whip it. Oh, he's hit it. He's tried to have a go there, and it's blocked. And Blues can try and squeeze out. The ball hooked back over the top and dealt with. Oh my God, that's horrible from Leonard. He's hooked it backwards. He's meant to kick it away, and he's hooked it backwards. And now Ethan Laird has caught their winger in a weird way in the box, and he's asking for a penalty, but no chance. Don't even know what that was. Down left hand side. We need to get the ball. We need to stretch him and then give it to Ayumu and let him run at him. Just playing it around the back, Blues are at the minute. Just being a little bit patient. 26 minutes played. Mate, I saw I haven't seen the video by Will Brazier, but I saw the clip, and that is like boyhood dream come true stuff. I couldn't be more happy for him. It's unreal. Like, to be playing football and like playing football with strikers at your club is just nuts. Like, he's living life. It's crazy. My God, I'm very, very jealous. That's ridiculous from Leonard. I'd sub him for that. Yeah, he smashed it top bins. Oh my God, mate. I think I would die and go to heaven if I ever had the opportunity to do that. I'd also never hit it top bins. Go on, Ayumu down the left-hand side. Oh, he's quick. He's whipped it in and he's gone off the defender. Oh, it's gone off. Ayumu whipped it in, come off the defender's knee, hit the crossbar, and then somehow come back out. That was this close from being an own goal. And Ayumu, I said, give it to Ayumu. He'll cause problems. And he did that. He just put it in with pace. And that's what you got to do. Put it in there with pace. They're panicking. Is there a leg somewhere? Is there a knee somewhere? Is it going to be your own defender's knee? Doesn't matter. Get it in there with pace. Get them panicking. Lovely stuff from Ayumu. Yeah, it's brilliant play. There's so much space out there. They're not doubling up on him. It's 1-on-1, and he can always beat a man. And Alfie May, oh, jeez, the ball came out from the corner, saved. Alfie May headed it back, and I thought it was just looping in, but the keeper managed to stand tall and claim it. And he's hit a long ball forward, aiming for their lone striker, but it's dealt with by Blues, and we'll regroup and go again. Peacock Farrell. We always worry about him with the ball at his feet. Oh, and Gardner Hickman got caught there. They are pressing us. They are pressing us to an extent. It's the trigger press. That's all. When there's a mistake, they'll squeeze you quickly, or they can sense a mistake. It's a ball over the top for Ethan Laird. It's just missed him, and he's back in Swindon possession, and we just need to get it to Ayumu. Yeah, he's gassy, man. He's gassy. I've also balancing out. I've got my water. I try and drink this 3 litres of water a day, but I have to have something tasty as well. You know what I mean? Let's have a look. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Just catching up on the TikTok. If you are watching on TikTok, make sure you drop a follow. How are we playing? We're playing okay. It's defo. We've got the upper hand, I think, at the minute, but it's. We just need the first goal. We need to create a little bit more. I think we're probably getting the most joy through Ayumu on the left. The others haven't seen too much of the ball. We've got Ethan Laird really high up on the right as well, but I just think their right back is not having a good time with Ayumu. So if we can isolate him and get him in a one-on-one situation, I think that's where we'll get a lot of joy today. Jay, thank you for the follow. Which player looks the main threat? At the minute, I'd probably say Ayumu. I know he's raw, but he's the one that looks like he can create something. Mark Leonard had a good chance as well. He hit it straight to keeper, but it was swerving, and he just had to parry it away, and it didn't look convincing. I'm not convinced by their keeper. I do think it's just simply a matter of time. Hopefully, I'm hoping Lyndon can get a goal. I don't know if I'll give a prediction today, but I'm going to say 3-0. 3-0 Blues. Just seen from stats that we hit the bar. Yes, that was Ayumu whipping it in. It come off the defender's knee, and it hit the crossbar. Almost an own goal. Hit the crossbar, back onto the goal line, and then back out. Unfortunately, I thought it was going in. 2-1 Blues is always the way. Thank you for the follow, Reese. Who are Swindon's rivals? By the way, Ayumu, here we go. We asked for him on the left. Can he beat his man again? It's a good ball to find Gardner Hickman, and it's gone central again to Leonard. We've gone backwards. It's a little bit better defending from Swindon. They might have swapped something around to deal with Ayumu a little bit better, but they look a bit more organised at the minute. Lyndon and Laird on the right-hand side. He's got an opportunity here. He plays it in towards Lyndon on the edge of the box. Oh, he just loses it. But Alfie May's picked it back up. Back to Laird, who can find a way into the box. Lovely knock past his man, and it's a corner to Blues. Yeah, I like it. Matter of time. It's a matter of time. We're gonna go Wrexham Blues final. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be good. That would be very good. Chelsea. Palmer scored for Chelsea. West Ham 1-0 against Fulham. Yeovil sounds too much like Bovril to take seriously. That's funny. Corner. Whipped in by Cochrane, and looked like it was going in, to be fair. Keeper punched it away, and Alfie May's got it. He's pushed it back towards Samstead, and we're looking to hook it back in again. Ayumu's on the right-hand side now. I think they did change something because he is now on the right, and we're switching it up. He is the threat. He's the threat, and we are making it difficult for them. I'm gassy. You are right. Vertu Cup. Sorry. But go on, Linton. Led, whipped in. Gardner-Hickman, one of you. That's a penalty. No, it's not. We're putting a bit more pressure on him now, I think. We're putting a bit more pressure on him. Go on, Cochrane. Oh, well defended. Well defended. Credit where it's due. And there's a break on for Swindon here. Oh, he's tried to do it on his own. Silly. What are you doing? I mean, I'm glad because it's against us, but silly move. That's why you're playing in League 2. Ball whipped in. Samstead to nobody. Come on. Led. Knock it. He goes past one. He's going to have a go. He's going to have a shot, and he's dragged it wide. It was poor. It was never going anywhere near. Never going anywhere near. Pepsi Max does the same. Looked up his Bristol Rovers. What? Right, let me see. Round of 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bradford have beaten Villa 3-1. Goodbye, Aston Villa. It was nice having you. Okay, so we could get Wrexham in the final. So they're playing Port Vale. What does it say? 7th of Jan? Postponed. Okay, they're playing them at some point. And then, oh God, if Villa did beat Bradford, it would be Villa Blues in the next round, I think. But they've bottled it. Reckon we're going to score before I head off in the 90 seconds? No, we're not going to score in 90 seconds, but it was nice having you. Appreciate you. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you're watching. Every little helps. And if you are available, do check the link in description. Anything you can donate to help Mitch, it'll be greatly appreciated. Please do. Right, yeah, so we got Port Vale, Wrexham, Cheltenham, Colchester, Chesterfield, Rotherham, Lincoln, Bolton, Leyton Orient, Stevenage, Peterborough, Walsall, Villa, Bradford, Blues, Swindon. So down to 8 after this, and it gets tasty. I think there's 2 legs in the semi-final, but we're so close to Wembley. It's unreal. We can't let it slip. We can't. If we lose this, I'll be actually gutted. Genuinely be gutted. Come on, Luke Harris, edge of the box. Whips a ball in. It's a terrible ball. No height on it whatsoever. A defender's dream. He'll head them away all day. And Ayumu tries to create something else. It's a 1-2 with Gardner-Hickman. It goes over to him. And he's never winning that. The ball back wasn't quite as good. Done him over a little bit. And it's a free kick to Swindon. 36 minutes played. There's not a lot to write home about. I'm not going to lie. No, this was the Bristol Street Motors Cup. It's had about 3 names this season. It's had about as many changes as Villa's crest. It's a weird one, but hey ho. Do you think we need to sign anyone in January? I'd sign a defender, a centre back. Now that we've got rid of Sanderson, I'd sign maybe a winger as cover, but not really. I think we're okay. Woods just scored against Liverpool. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. You're lying. Wow. West Ham 2-0 up against Fulham. Souček with the second goal there. Well. Forest beating Liverpool. This will shake up the table. It's great. Imagine if Forest did a Leicester, and considering they're like rivals, they both do it. I mean, they're in contention. You've got to say they're like the title contenders. They've won. They're on a massive winning streak. Ball over the top. Ayumu. Take on your man. Early ball in. It's not the best ball. The thing is with Ayumu is he don't put the best balls in, but he has volume. He just puts a load of balls in. I don't think he really knows where they're gonna go, but I just think he goes for it. Typist. What do you mean? Explain. Oh, like a fast typer. It's experience, mate. Fuck. This is dull, man. This is dull. Right, what do we do? How do we spice this up? I can't believe Forest are winning, man. What is going on? Alright, I've got Liverpool, mate. Chris Wood. Man who scored bagging goals for Blues not long ago. Well, long ago. You know you're old when you just send GIFs. Ayumu, left-hand side. Come on, take him on. I said he'll whip the ball in. He don't know where it's going to go, but that's a good one. And it's just gone wide. It's just missed Ethan Laird there. He was sliding in to get something on it, to get it back across goal. But, like I say, he just works on volume. There's some players that will go back, forth, wait for the perfect opportunity to get a precise cross in, where Ayumu just will move it, maybe cut inside again, but his aim is just get the ball in the box. Maybe that's what's being told to him, is just get it in there, get it low, get it in fast. So that's what he's doing, and it is causing a threat for Blues, but it's like, you just don't know what you're going to get, necessarily. Any good films? I watched one the other night that was called Late Night with the Devil. It's really good film. It's a bit of a paranormal kind of horror. Really good film. What else did I watch? Is it called I think it's called Don't Blink Twice. Channing Tatum. That's a really good film. I don't know which ones are on Netflix or not. Blink Twice, it's called. Also, just putting this out there, totally random, but if you've never watched it, if you've never ever watched it, you need to watch Ayumu on the left again. Ayumu, he's getting a little bit of joy on the left hand side here. Over to Laird. Come on, Laird. Beat your man. Get a ball in. You need to watch, what's it called? What's it called? About Time. It's called About Time. It's one of them films that just hits you in the feels. Perspective. It's deep. It's just like, you finish the film and you're just like, but in a good way. It kind of like gives you a lot of perspective on life. So watch it. About Time. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Everyone I've recommended that film to has loved it. Yeah, it's really good. About Time. Seriously, write it down now. Write it down. Don't know about films, but just started watching American Prime Evil. Not heard of it. Is it no? Oh, jeez. Swindon are in. Get rid of it, Cochrane. That'll do. I'm not even joking. Oh, my God. What is that clearance he for lead? Oh, my God. It's a throw-in to Swindon. And we really have made a mess of that. And Ethan Laird tries to clear it away. And it's gone directly up in the air and back down. Oh, Ian Holloway, mate. He's got the sauce. He just looks like fresh off the farming field. Full of drip. Love it. Yeah. When you Google a film and Bruce almost concede. Yeah, well, exactly. Oh, jeez, come on. I'd actually let's just get in at half time, man. Oh, Peacock Farrell dived in there, ball over the top. 2 Swindon attackers going for it, and Peacock Farrell, to be fair to him, dealt with it well. Bravely saved. Oh, it's boring game. Oh, it's boring game. Right, where's the other chat? I think I've seen that About Time. Very good film. About Time. Seriously. Right, let me have a look at the chat. If you are watching on TikTok, make sure you tap the screen. We're on 5,500 likes at the minute. Let's see if we can get it to 10. Let's get it to 10. Just spam. Just tap the screen like that. That's what it's gone. Happy mate. If we get it to 10k, we'll score. Watch it. Bang on. As soon as we get to 10k, we'll score. Also, drop a follow if you haven't already. And let's have a look at the chat. Oh, it's just Blues and Villa fans arguing on TikTok. To be honest, I think Swindon may pull through a win. They've given a good accounting of themselves so far. I don't see why they wouldn't. We've got options on the bench. I feel like we might need Scott Wright. You know, the problem is we don't have Stansfield. We've got Scott Wright. We've got... Who else we got on the bench? God, I need to make a tea at half time or something. Where's the lineup? Just watching that Linden goal back. Oh, lovely. Right, we've got Pendleton, Clara, Home, Wright. Yeah, Wright and Duke are the only ones. And that's half time. And that is... It's not great, should we say? Not great. Not great. That's what I'm going to say. That's my summary of the first half. Anyone else watching it, what do you think? How long is Stansfield out for? I think he's back for the weekend. I'm pretty sure he's back for the weekend. I think if anything, it's probably just a precaution. But this is a bad game. It's not good. I feel like we're just going to maybe squeeze through this fixture. We haven't got many options. Scott Wright, that's about it. I don't know. What do you reckon, guys? I think my 3-0 prediction might have been a little bit optimistic. Need Brummie for my bet. Best not bottle it. Well, I don't know, mate. I don't know. How many did you take? Well, we sold out, but I think they only gave us like 800 or something. Not a lot. Zulio, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Peacock Farrell's looked better today. He's looked a bit more confident, yeah, but it's just we haven't looked amazing. It's just been a bit sloppy, a bit slow, really, hasn't it? But hey ho. We do need another centre back. I don't think we would have let Sanderson go if we didn't have a deal done. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll definitely have one in. Huddersfield are making some real good signings. I've had them down as a bit of a they've kind of been under the radar because you expect them at the start of the season to be up there, but they haven't been at the top. They haven't been in the top 2. They've just floated around the playoffs, but just doing everything they need to do. They've been really consistent. So when Wickham, which they will eventually fall off a little bit, and even Wrexham slightly, they'll just float into that top 2. And I do think it's going to be Blues and Huddersfield that go up automatically. But you've got to say, Wrexham's home form is impeccable. I really thought they'd fall off a little bit, but they are keeping it up. I didn't think they'd be any. I don't think they'd be close to top 2. I thought it was a bit of a big step up for them, but the players they've signed are doing a great job. And to think of them being in the Championship would be absolutely crazy. But credit to them, credit to the manager, man. I don't think we'd have a season like this. No, I don't think it would either. I don't know. I just thought consecutive promotions. The team isn't that different. I know you signed players that were above your level anyway, but you come into League One and you are storming it, and the way you're winning games, it's just a pure winning mentality. So it's going to be a really tough game for Blues as well. I know at home, you scored early and we ended up having a game of football and then we won. And I think this time around, it's like, are you going to make it a little bit harder for us? Are you going to be a little bit more gritty, a little bit more of a low block? I think if I'm going to predict the Wrexham game, I think we'll be winning 1-0, and I think you'll score late on and equalise, and it'll be 1-1. That's my prediction. Yeah. Huddersfield will come second, I think so. Right, guys, I might make a cup of tea. I would have a half-time screen, but it's not there on there. Swindon on pens. It's straight to pens, isn't it? What's the attendance, mate? It doesn't look like there's many there. Right, the stats: 65% possession, 5 shots, 2 on target for Blues, none on target for Swindon. We've had 2 shots on target, 5 shots in total. That probably sums it up about as much as you can say. The boy in blue, how you doing, mate? Blues are going to win there. You playing at home? No, we're away. Ayumu's going to score. Ayumu's been the main threat, but again, like I say, he's kind of like, it's a volume thing with him with crosses. It's not really a quality of cross; it's a volume of cross. Same with his shots. To be honest, he'll score a screamer, then he'll hit one straight at the goalie. Like it's one of them. Hello, Charlie. You right? And more people just want more and more. What up? No, burn it, what up? Yeah, pretty dry first half. I'll stick the kettle on. Be right back. One sec. I'm just seeing if my BRB thing was on here. Be right back. There you go. That'll do. Right, back in a sec. Oh, it's gone. Where's it gone? Okay. Oh, is it? Does it just play and then go off? What? Make a cup. Oh, yeah, it does. Well, I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. They do show you halftime highlights on Blues TV, yeah. Pace o'clock. Correct. He knows exactly what we need. What's it? Turn that off. Tony B, thanks for the follow while I was away. Swindon on pens. Hope not. Yeah. Who beefing who about season ticket? What? Players are back out. And the dogs are already scrubbing. Spud, go on. Come here, Spud. Go up. Come here. What feet? Good boy. Spud. Mate, why people just arguing on TikTok? Calm down, guys. It's alright. All friends. Look at him. He's that scared. He's gone to get his chihuahua. He's a Shih Tzu. Evening, Joe. It was me who met you in Costa Saturday. Hoping for a better half than the first. It was good to see you, mate. Good to see you. It was a good Costa. And thanks for showing me the Linden goal as well, because that was I hadn't seen it. That slurp was disgusting. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Hold on. It's really hot, that's why. I have to drink it when it's boiling hot. See, I don't do a slurp. It stings my tongue. It stings my lip. Joe is not thugged in a real Barca game in the Real end. Calm down, guys. It's just a game. Calm down. Right, we kicked off. Where are we? Oh, mate. It was so funny, that clip. Calm down, guys. Just a game. Just a game, guys. I'm just getting the timer set up. 45:30. There we go. What timer's on, baby. It's a Shih Tzu that made me laugh. It is. Was a banging Costa. Puskas win. I think so. El, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Did no away fans turn up? I don't think they allocated many seats to them because we travel in numbers, as you are aware. That's a banging copper. Right, I don't think there's been any changes at half time, if I'm not mistaken. And Chris Wood is... Forest is still in the lead against Liverpool through Chris Wood's goal. That is unreal. I don't believe it. I don't believe this. Also, I reckon some tickets sold out now. Fully sold out. There's a lot of rumours going around about people not being able to get tickets and stuff, which is crazy. Swindon... Oh, whipping a ball in and handball given against Alfie May wasn't in the box. I don't think it's just on the outside. Let me have a look at this back. Oh, it's Ethan Led. Yeah, he went in the box, thankfully. Free kick to Swindon. Very close in, and Led gets a yellow card as well for his troubles. I captained Salah and I was going to captain Isaac, and Salah, if Salah blanks, I'm going to cry. It's fine. It's fine. That's what happens. Okay, free kick Swindon. It's going to be an opportunity for them. If they're going to have any kind of joy in this game, it's going to be from a set piece, you'd imagine. Can they defend it? Get rid of it, Blues. Straight over. Straight over, buddy. Want Juki back post header when he comes on. Maybe he can be the man that saves us. Because so far, I can't think. I just don't know where the goal's coming from. Oh, Alfie May's picked the ball up. It's a loose ball. And it goes to Ayumu. Ayumu, hit it. Hit it. Yes. Yes. Come on. I just said I don't know where a goal's going to come from. I just said it. And it's Ayumu again. The Japanese master. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I said he was the main attacking threat for Blues today, down that left-hand side. I said I didn't know where the goal was going to come from, and it was a mistake at the back. And he just passed it straight to Alfie May, played it across to Ayumu, who just took a touch, composed himself, and slotted it past the Swindon keeper. And that's Blues 1-0 up. That should be enough. That should really be enough, and it should hopefully open the game up now. But thank God, the game needed a goal. The game needed a goal because I was falling asleep, I'm telling you. I'm updating the score. There gets one boom from me. 5 booms. Boom! 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 Let's go. Let's go. Yokoyama. Yumu. Can't think of a song straight away. Your Yokoyama song was the best on Twitter. I'm sure it was. Villa losing 3-1 to Bradford. Well, there you go. You could have got us in the next round, but you've decided to bottle it. Only took 45 minutes, I'll take it. We will take it, seriously. What are the odds? I was literally saying, I don't know where a goal is going to come from, and a second later, he gives it straight to Alfie May. Brilliant. It's under 21s. Bollocks. It would have been good. It would have been weird, actually. Blues v Villa under 21s in the cup. It would have been very strange. Oh, God. What are Forest doing, man? And you like me, that's gonna light us. If you're not into yoga, you gotta have a brain. If you like doing up at midnight. That's the one. And a free kick to Swindon now. Deal with it, Blues. So hopefully right now the game's going to open up a little bit because they need to score. And we can take advantage of that. Big header out. And it's Alfie May down the left-hand side. Now, is that Yumu? Miles offside. What he's doing there. But another goal for Ayumu. And he's got a habit of scoring goals and getting assists and converting. And again, I criticise him. I keep saying he's a volume player. But you put him against a team that's weak and he will do stuff. I think it's going to be the case where he'll get good minutes this season. And when we go up, he'll probably get a loan somewhere. Oh, we keep... What is wrong with the football today? Seriously, what is wrong with the ball? What's wrong? Because we keep hoofing it somewhere. Ooh! Thought that was a 1-1 then. Just a corner ball. Fizzed in. Missed everybody. Go on! Alfie, mate! Across the goal! Oh my god! Out of nowhere. I don't know how that didn't go in, to be honest. I thought I was miles away. Blues are knocking on the door now. Knock, knock, knocking on Swindon's door. Knock, knock, knocking on Swindon's door. Who's it? I said 3-0. We've got 1. We're going to get 2. It's going to be 3. Anyone watched Inglourious Bastards? There you go. Yeah. Ground is basically empty. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give us more away tickets, but there you go. Ayumi could have got second then, seriously. Alright, let's get another now and just settle the score, and we can bring Juki on and get his goal. We can bring him on now, can't we? Josh Holm isn't on yet. No, I don't think they've made any subs. Knock, 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 knock. This number 2's look pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. Nick it off him, Alfie. They're trying to play football still. They're not doing too badly, I'm not going to lie. Down the left-hand side here now, they've got a bit of space, and Lair's going to presser him. And it's hooked over straight to Peacock Farrell, who will say, thank you very much. I'll take that. Thank you for the roses and things. Luke 2K official. Appreciate you. You sent me a TikTok logo. Thanks. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. The allocation was, about 800, and we obviously could have sold more, but they didn't give us any more. Can only buy what they sell. But yeah, the ground's empty. Like, the Swindon fans aren't there, so very strange. Maybe they just didn't want more away fans than home fans. Maybe it's something like that. But you'd think they just want the money. How's your tyre from Stockport, mate? That was an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare in many ways. It's fine now, though. I mean, there's a dodgy tyre on it now. As in, it's just the cheapest one possible. It cost 240 quid. I had to wait an hour or two to get it changed, and it just took me down a maddest back road to get to Stockport, and it flooded, and there was all these rocks all over the ground, and that was it. It was not very nice. Ball over the top. Peacock Farrell will claim it. He's had a good game today. He's had a good game. Not had a lot to do, but he's done the simple stuff. Right. Was Jocko goal any good? It kind of was a gift, to be honest. Alfie May squared it to him. He's 1-on-1. He took a touch, composed himself, and put it away. And that's all you can ask for him. He didn't rush it. He didn't snatch at it. He just slotted it away. Good finish. Can't complain. Really well done. Charles, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Leonard. Right, come on. Now, we've got Scott Wright on the bench. We've got Duke on the bench. I think they're the two players that are going to come on. We get another goal. Then maybe I'll bring one of the young ones on. Which would be good if we can. But we'll see. First half wasn't the best. It's been kind of similar. But they just gave away the ball to us. And we scored from it. Other than that, it's been fairly similar in terms of possession, in terms of shots. I was just hoping that after the goal, it would really open up a little bit more. It's not quite doing yet, but you think the closer it gets to full time, they will then do that. I'm going to do career mode on FIFA, don't worry. It's just been a bit of a hectic start to the year. And I want to get it so when I start, it's consistent and it's, regular uploads at the same time every week. I'm trying to figure out whether to do it as a live and then get an editor maybe to cut it up, but I'll see. Ethan Laird here on the right-hand side. Get a ball in. He's pulled it back towards Luke Harris and it's just dealt with by Swindon. And Blues will go again. We've got another throw-in. How shit's Villa Park going to look when the new stadium is revealed? Very. I can't believe that it's actually happening, Leonard, Ayumu, going to get a ball in, floated one in towards the back stick, and it's good, and it's Laird. Laird, his header was on target, it looked like, and it was a good save by Bycroft. That was a lovely ball from Ayumu. Floated. Yeah, I thought it was just going across the face of goal, but it looks like it was actually going in from Laird, and it's a corner now to Blues. What do you think of tonight's performance so far? It's not good, but we've rotated loads. If we get the result, that's all that matters. I don't really care how we get it. We just have to do enough. And that's up to Chris Davis to judge, how he's going to best use his players. And we have just given away a free kick for offside from a corner. That was really bad. Really bad. Cheers, JB. I haven't had a chance, to be fair. I haven't had a chance. It's been a while. Oh, that's a ball. I thought that was just going to be... it's a little bit too much for him in the end. Swindon just trying to find a way forward. They're going to have to do something to get a goal. They've got half an hour. At some point, they're going to have to open themselves up. And I think we need to bring Duke on for it. How are we playing? Milkiest tea I've ever seen. I rushed it, mate. It was on half time. It isn't that milky. It's a little bit milky. I'm just getting judged today. What's with all the judging? You know what I mean? What's with all the judging? Here's an unpopular opinion. People are too precious over how their tea is made. That's an unpopular opinion. If you have sugar in it, don't fucking matter if you have a little bit of milk or a lot of milk or whatever. It is what it is. I said what I said. I said what I say. In Super Chrissy Davis, I trust. So do I. If you're watching on TikTok, we've got 9,700 likes on the stream. Can we get it to 15k before the end of the match? Do it. 1 sugar, 2 max, 3 is outrageous. I have 2. I tried to put it down to 1. It's not the same. But if you remove it for ages, if you stop having sugar for ages, then 1 sugar feels like 2. And you can just stick to that. But, I only have 2 a day. 1 or 2 teas a day. Opinion on facing Newcastle in the FA Cup. I think it'd be a good test. I wanted them away. But now, getting them at home. I think it's a good fixture. If we'd have got it a couple of years ago, would have been boring. But we'll sell it out probably. We'll make a show of it. We'll make a big occasion of it. And who knows? We could cause an upset. Who knows? That's what it's all about. Ayumu floats a ball in. He doesn't. It's a bit too low, that one. And Alfie May tries to pick up the pieces. And it looks like it's going out of not a goal kick. It's going for a corner. He protects the corner. It will, Josh. I just think they are a very, very, very good team. So, you look at when we played Fulham, they're just a little bit too good. We would have had you lot at home if we beat Blackpool in the Cup. You'd think that, but it doesn't actually work like that in the end. The numbers aren't based off it's based off your something else anyway. Oh, corner ball, try to reach somebody, and there's a player down in the box, and that will stop the play right there. Right, Peacock Farrell after Peterborough game made a few mistakes, but had the opportunity to go off with an injury, but saw the game out despite the stick. Yeah, no, that's a really good point, Stuart. I've not heard anyone make that point, but it is a testament to him. I think you need to have Bottle as a goalkeeper. You just do. You're never going to make it if you don't have it. So you need to be able to take the criticism, as harsh and as unfair it can sometimes be. But he hasn't been good enough for us this season. It's as simple as that. Ron Allsop's had his chance. He's taken it with both hands. And now he's got to settle for these games to really make his mark. And he's got to show that he has improved. And I do think a bit of a break will help him. And Luke Harris could be in here. Oh, the ball from Lyndon. Just not quite close enough for him. There weren't quite the space available for the pass. And he gets dealt with. But yeah, I think he needed the break because every week it was the same old thing and he was thinking about what happened before. You kind of sometimes need to go away and reset. And I think that's what he's done. So if he needs to come back in or he gets the opportunity to come back in, I think he'll do well. Luke Harris hasn't done enough for me so far, really. Still don't really know what he offers, even in these kind of games. But he's a good option to have for these kind of games. But I think he's often been wasted out wide. So it's hard to really tell what he's got to offer. He's been maybe played out of position a lot of the season. And so, he's more of a 10. But I don't think he's actually playing there today either. But he showed flashes of something, but yeah, just not enough for me. He's still very young, very raw. Ollie, hello mate, how are you doing? Any idea when the tickets come out for the Newcastle match? I reckon in 2 weeks. 1 or 2 weeks. Allsop, he's really good. He's really good. He's better than I expected. He's better with his feet than I expected. Really is. Yeah, we do need Scott Wright on. I agree. 12.8k likes on TikTok. Appreciate you. Whoever's tapping the screen, appreciate you. Maybe make sure you drop a follow if you're new. We have lots of content around here. Lots of good stuff. Ever been Gillingham away? No, I haven't. Do I rate Swindon's ground? It looks alright. The thing is, I like these grounds. The thing I like about lower league grounds is they have character. You go to the Championship, 80% of the time, you're looking at the same ground every single time. Stoke, Derby, Bristol City, who else has got a bowl? Hull. Just all the kind of those. They're all the same. They're kind of like bowls, and it's just a bit boring, isn't it? But you come here, they've just got character about them, and I love that. Apart from Stockport away, it was a great experience, but being rained on for the entire game without an umbrella or a hoodie wasn't the best experience, I will say. Yes, I will say that. I was freezing. You're missing out on a great away day. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad Boo's are winning. We're going to get that 15k likes. Got you, mate. Appreciate you, Jamie. 13.7k now. Look at that. Never mind, you won't like chilling away then. You got no roof. I'll bring an umbrella next time. Chelsea 1, Bournemouth 1. Bournemouth equalised. Kluivert penalty. Forest still winning. Half time, they're still winning. Iwobi scored for Fulham. I need Raul to score. Oh, Blues, come on. They play a good spell here from Swindon. They've got an option out there on the left, and he didn't use it. It was open, and he tried to take the glory for himself, and Blues deal with it. I think we've got subs coming on. Come on, Blues. Ayumu. I could do with a second goal here. Gardner Hickman. Ayumu again on the left-hand side. He's been the only one that's created anything today. Chops inside to Leonard. Leonard, what can you do? And Blues are just being patient, passing it back round at the back again. Led. Oh, that's a free kick. Edge of the box, free kick. Good spot for a free kick. Who's going to take it? Who is going to take it? Leonard, surely. Yeah, well done, lads. Good run. And it's lazy defending from Swindon, really. Mark Leonard does step up to take it. I've got a feeling. Black Eyed Peas. Got a feeling. Come on. They've put the draft excluder down. So they're going to jump. Can he get it round them? There's 4 in the wall. Cochrane's also stepped up. It's a left footer versus a right footer. Could go either way. Could Cochrane take it? I feel like he might, you know. I feel like it suits Cochrane. Does it? It's hard to tell. Leonard hits it. He slips as he takes it, and it does go towards the top corner, but not with enough venom to deal to cause the keeper any trouble. And Blues pick up possession again. Ping diagonal straight over to Ayumu, who takes a touch and can put it straight in the box, which he will. Linden! Oh, I thought that was his. He should have claimed that. Thrown his head in there. Need Scott right on. We do. Paqueta, Man City are 1-0 up, and it's Foden. They're quietly starting to do stuff. Starting to get results together. It's far too late for them, but what are they on? 37 points. Liverpool on 46. I mean, you never know. It's Man City. They could just sneak in. They're only 3 points behind Arsenal. It's crazy. Arsenal have flopped so hard, didn't they? Scott Wright is coming on. Couple subs for Swindon. I love Ian Holloway. That season in the Prem was just unreal, wasn't it? Was it 1 or 2 seasons? I think it might be 2 seasons. So good. Bournemouth 2-1 up against Chelsea. Semenyo. Jeez. Wow. What's my opinion on Biteka? I haven't seen him. 15k. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. And the rest, everyone else who tapped the screen, thank you. Now, can you get us to 20? Is that cheeky? 20 before full time? Surely not. Maybe different people. Different people can tap the screen. 16k. Appreciate you. If you are watching on TikTok, make sure you follow. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like the video. And if you do watch me on TikTok and you're not subscribed to the YouTube, make sure you do. Head over there and drop me a sub. More content coming. Craig, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Yes, Jay and Jamie, doing bits. Enjoy your content. Good to see a nice guy doing well. Even more so because you're Blues. Cheers, mate. That's really nice. Yeah, appreciate you. It's very, very nice. It's nice to see Blues doing well. You know what I mean? It's been so many years of sorrows. It'd be nice to get some joys. You know what I mean? It's been a while. Lyndon's done well to hold the ball up there. We've just gone backwards. 73 minutes played. I feel like we're just wearing the clock down, letting it tick down. But I would like to get a second goal because if they nick a lucky goal, then I think it goes straight to penalties. Let me see. Don't know. I think it goes to penalties anyway. Wow. Come on, Blues. $15 minutes to go. I'll take this. I will genuinely take this. This is one of our best ever home shirts. I do like it. Can't remember what season it is. Oh no! Harry Smith's just scored for Swindon. It's 1-1. 15 minutes to go. And I said we needed a second because they could score a lucky goal, and it weren't a lucky goal. It was good. He climbed over two Blues defenders there, Samstead and Laird, and that's what I mean. A lot of people were saying, I'm not sure about Samstead at centre-back. It's something that we've done because we're resting players, because we have injuries. We've let Sanderson go, and he's just very short, and he's won the header. It's a great ball. It's a great header. Keeper didn't even move. And it's 1-1, 15 minutes to play. And now it is game on. I actually do need to find out now what's going to happen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Right, what's going on? Penalties. If we don't score in the next 13 minutes, we go straight to penalties. It's a poor goal to concede. I thought if we managed to get the first goal, we'd be okay. Because they'd open up and stuff, but they didn't really change their style. They just cracked on and waited, and it's a really poor goal to concede. Just out jumped so easily. Like I say, he's not the tallest, but he's not really a centre half. And he's beat him in the air. Ayumu. Oh, he's won a foul. Easy. You can't let him do that. Duke's coming on. There's only one man who can save us, and his name is Lucas. Who's coming off? Linden, probably. Luke Harris coming off. 2 big men up front. 3. May in the 10. What's Juki? Back stick. If Juki scores, we're on the pitch. If Juki scores, I'm driving straight to Swindon and running on the pitch. No one will be there, but I'll do it. Duke's had a shot straight away, dragged it wide, but it's a good start from him. Can't see us winning now. 10 minutes to go. Believe. That's what I say. Believe. Come on, Duke. Right. Ayumu. Beat your man. Oh, they've got too many numbers back now. We've got to be quicker. Come on, Gardner Hickman, do something. Back to Ayumu. Ayumu can put a ball in. He'll do it straight away if he can, and he does. And it's too high. Not even Peter Crouch was getting that. 2-0 Man City. Foden again. Phil Foden. No assists. Wow, fair play. Right, they've won a game. 3-2 Fulham. Iwobi again. Anthony Robinson again with the assist. Let Raul have a goal, man. Greedy. Oh, God. Scott Wright. It's all right on the night. Come on, give me a last-minute goal. I'm panicking. I was gone for a few minutes and it's 1-1. What happened? They obviously scored. It was... that's poor. It was a really easy, really poor goal. Ball whipped in. Header. free header. Keeper didn't even move. It was such a good header. Linden puts a ball across towards Duke, just behind him that time. But yeah, just not good enough at all whatsoever. I thought we'd get the goal and that's all we needed. And it looked like that would have been enough. But they just kept going in. Swindon, they could knock us out. They could knock us out. The dream. The Wembley dream. This was the one I wanted to win, really. Thank you for 20k likes on the TikTok. Appreciate ya. Oh, no. Come on, Scott. Scott Wright. Do something. Win the ball. Don't push him over. Make him work for it. Oh, Swindon are on the break. No free kick. I thought that was a free kick to them. No, but Blues will carry on. And he's just ripped Duke's leg off. He's ripped Duke's leg off. No, I think the Villa fans have stopped on TikTok now, thankfully. Oh my God. Ball's gone out. It's a corner. They stopped the highlight and it went out and I thought it had just gone straight out for a goal kick, but it is a corner. 83, 84 minutes played. Otis isn't happy. Go on. 6 minutes. Penalties. We need to win. We don't deserve it. Brentford 2-1. I've lost my clean sheet. Always going to happen. I've lost my FPL clean sheet. Every week they can't keep a clean sheet, Man City. What's wrong with them? Let's take Vardiol out, man. At least I took Rico Lewis out. Oh, lovely turn from Samstead then. Lovely turn. Can we now do something? Move the ball, Blues. Get it over to Scott Wright. He wants it. Give it him. Ayumu. Oh no, it's so bad. He just booted it out of play for a goal kick. We just got no quality on the bench. I didn't realise Alfie may come off as well. No quality whatsoever on the bench, man. Blues, get it out. Right, you've got 5 minutes. Ayumu on the break. You've got Duke. It's a ping over. Hopeful. Just hit and hope. He does just hit and hope it. I'm not going to lie. He's good, but like I say, it is volume with Ayumu. He will just boot the ball. And sometimes you want him to do that. Come on, give it inside. We're just missing that orchestrating presence of like Paik and Iwata. And we seem kind of just lost. But again, we've made a lot of changes and... Oh, jeez. Come on. It's got right. It's been tripped. Come on. Get a ball in. Leonard. Decent ball. A bit too close to the keeper, though. 86 minutes. 86 and a half played. Their keeper's got it. It's going to penalties, isn't it? It's going to penalties. Oh no, or maybe not. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm getting nervy, mate. .87.5 minutes play. Come on, Blues. Please do something for me. Do something. Come on. Laird. He's got space on the right-hand side. He's actually got space. Please put a good ball in. Almost went towards Duke. Oh, it just was a bit of a laboured ball in. Almost the defender got there. It's not extra time. I don't think there will be extra time. If we draw, it goes straight to penalties. Straight to penalties. 2 minutes. And then it's a lottery. It is a lottery. And we should not be taking it to penalties. I'm desperately want to stay in this cup. Come on. Put it on Duke's head. There's only one man. Yes! Yes! It's a goal! Who is it? It's Lyndon! It's Lyndon again! The man! I thought it come off Duke. I don't care who he's come off, but it's 2-1 Blues. Last minute, no penalties. Oh, we needed that corner. It's Duke! It was Duke! Was it Duke? Get in there. Was it Duke? Oh, it was Lyndon. It was Lyndon. I tell you what. You are a beautiful human being. I thought it was. Oh, I don't even care. It was such a boring game. I tell you what, I feel sorry for Swindon because we don't really deserve to win it. We haven't really done that much, but we got away with it there. And it's a set piece. It's a tough goal for them to concede, but it's been a sloppy game. It's been poor, both sides really. But as the team that we are, we should really be winning that. A little bit less nervously, but I will take it. I just want to be through into the next round. That's all I said. And if we can just get through these 4 minutes of added time, we will be in the next round. Oh, jeez. Went down as an own goal. 4 minutes. 4 minutes added on. Own goal. Smash that like button, Blues. Come on, Scotty right. Just take it into the corner, mate. I don't even care. Be sweaty. That's a foul. But that'll do. We've won a free kick. Silly from the Swindon defender. And Les just pushed him over. It's a load of handbags. You're just wasting your own time, Swindon. You're just wasting your own time. Who's going to take a free kick now? Going to surely play it short. God, man, this wasn't easy, was it? Wasn't easy. 3 minutes. Let's just get it done. Get it done, Blues. Never in doubt. Huh? Never in doubt, mate. Oh, nice. Nice bit of game management so far. Scott Wright's taken it into the corner. He's been robbed. I eat my words. That's another foul for Blues, surely. It's a yellow card for their number 9. And Samstead put himself in on the line there and won the free kick. Again, they haven't got out their own half. That's a poor challenge. Swindon they're just getting frustrated, I think, more than anything. could not have seen us winning on pens, though. I feel the same way. I feel like it... Obviously, you just don't know, do you? But I'm so glad it didn't go to penalties. I just wanted to get through, you know? I just wanted to get through. I'm sad it's not Duke. I hope he can get a late one here. Go on, just put it on Duke's head. He's put it in towards him. He could have. He really could have then. That weren't a million miles away from him. Right, 1.5 minutes to go. 90 seconds. Get back Blues. Get back Blues. Swindon have got a chance. They've got enough for one chance, and there's a free kick to Swindon. Halfway into Blues' half. And we just need to defend it. We just have to defend it. That's it. We would have got grief, deservedly so. Go on, Blues. On your nut. Deal with it. 30 seconds to go. Ball whipped in, looped in. Deal with it. Get rid. Oh my God. They're still not got rid of it. Swindon are throwing heads and feet at it, and Ayumu will just hook it out. And still it's not gone out. And it's a corner. Oh, it's a corner. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. They're throwing the keeper up. Please, Blues, please just deal with this. Deal with it. Oh, God. Last ditch for Swindon here. Corner kick. Keeper's up. Just get it out, Blues. Ooh, over the top. And that's surely it now. That's surely it. Just had a feeling then. I just had a feeling that their keeper was going to do an overhead kick or something. Embarrass us. It was a free header, to be fair, though. But they just pressured him enough. And that's full time. Thank God for that. Wasn't pretty. Was not pretty whatsoever. But we'll take it. We're through to the next round. And just about an 89th minute own goal from Swindon seals the deal for Birmingham City as Blues knock Swindon out of the Vertu Trophy, and we make it into the last 8. Was that the quarterfinals? 1, 2, 3 games away from Wembley. 1, 2 fixtures, probably. Can't complain. It's another win for Blues, one way or another. And the away fans are happy. They've had a good day out, haven't they? Can't beat a last-minute winner, can you? Let's have a look at some of the comments quickly. Blues never do it the easy way. No, we do not, mate. Appreciate... Oh, 2-2 Man City. Man City. What are Man City doing? 1-1 Liverpool. Jota. Still nothing for Salah. I've blanked on Salah. I knew it. Oh, God. Right. That will be it for me. I appreciate everyone who's watched. Make sure you follow if you haven't already. Smash the like, and I will see you in the next one. I'm going to be at St Andrews for the next game, so I'll see you there if you're there. If you see me, give me a shout, and I'll catch you later. Up the Blues.